Hi, good morning. So this will not be new to some of you. If you've been coming to my YouTube for a while, you'll have seen this before. If you're new here, it'll be new to you, and I'm hoping, this is really hoping that the new ones appreciate this. This is a long-running project. So I started off by embroidering squares of white fabric and then edging them all with patchwork. So each square has got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 33, 34, 38, 40, 48, 50, 52, 56, 58, 60, 72. 72 squares. Thought it was 72, but I didn't want to remember wrong. So there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the plan for these is to make them into some kind of fabric book. But as you can see, the pile is enormously substantial. And my problem now, not a problem, but my issue at the moment is how I'm going to join them into a book. And they need to be free. They need to be free from the edge, okay? Now, I could add to the edge and then join that all together. I'm working through the logistics of this. Probably it's just going to be a simple spine, but the reason they have to be joined together is because they've all got these on the back, okay? Embroidered panels. Now the reason for these, that's upside down, the reason for the embroidered panels is just tied at the top and ribbon ties at the bottom is because in my embroidery class a lot of people don't like the back of their work to be visible, okay? I don't mind. I like the reverse of the work because it's evidence that you've been there. It's like if somebody was to come along in 50 years and they see the reverse of your work, they're going to think, oh yeah, so this is hand stitched, blah blah blah. But in recognition of the people who don't like the reverse, this is an idea to cover the reverse. So they've all got embellished reverses. So that's the front of that one, okay, and that's the reverse. That's the front of that one, and that's the reverse. So the fabrics aren't all the same on the reverses. There's some that fabric and some that fabric. Embroidered tokens that were stitched separately, then attached. That's the front of that one. And that's the back of that one. That's the front of that one, and again that's the back. A lot of work here, an awful lot of hours of hand embroidery, front and back, which to me is just joy. It's never a problem for me, however long it takes. Front, back, front, back. I don't want it to be finished, that's part of the problem, because I've had so much pleasure making it. I don't want it to be finished. Back, front, back. I mean, it might never be finished, but then it's going to be too big, so I'm going to have to finish it at some point. So my other thinking is make more than one, you know, maybe make 3, 5 in each one. I've got 11, I'd need to make another 4. Front, back, oh sorry, back, front and back. So if I just say put 5 together, I don't know if 5 is going to be enough really, because I want them to be substantial, but not as substantial as they would be if I joined all 11 together. 3, 4, 5, and then make a spine, a fabric spine, literally just bind down here. So it would be attached there, so that would be like the book, and then it would obviously open like this, so you would see the fronts and the backs, okay? I would have to make sure that I just caught the very edge, but then I mean I wouldn't need to make a spine really. I could perhaps stitch it together, tie it together, Karen. I could tie them together through the seams of the patchwork. I don't know, that might work. So that's 5. I might do that. I might make another 4 and do 3 books of 5. Watch this space. I'm very indecisive, but part of that is probably because I don't want it to be finished, because I love working on it. But I mean, it'll never be finished. Maybe I'll always be making these. I might have, in 2 years' time, I might have 6 books of 5. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, so if you're new here, that will be new to you. If you're not new here, then you know you'll have seen it before. Okay, thanks.